Well, my name is Eleri Kautlenbach, and today I will introduce you practical experience from the process. I'm working in Ministry of Finance. I am advisor of Special Planning Department. Introduction, I will show you our marine areas. This is Estonian marine area. We have territorial sea and we have exclusive economic zone, and we are planning that area right now. Except for two areas, around Hiiumaa is we already have plan, and here in Pärnu Bay also have plan. Their plans are, and there we don't planning right now. Yes, in around Hiiumaa we don't have offshore wind energy plan because a few years ago our National Court of Estonia established that part of what regulated offshore wind energy. We don't know yet what we are going to do with this team, or we do new thematic plan or not. We are right now thinking about it. Our MSP have own web page. There is a web map where you can zoom in and zoom out and click in and off different layers. There is also different documents like basic analysis and plan and environment impact assessment materials and so on. Here is the address, and if you want, you can go. There is materials also in English. Our MSP is a strategical special development document at the state level, where primary focus is combined uses and new uses. And we have based of environmental considerations and the best available technologies. We have done many different analyses like seals, bats, birds, and so on. Also, we have economical model where is added ecosystem service map layers, and there is also cumulative impact model. This model name is Plan Wise for Blue. The author is Jonne Kotta, who is also today here as much as I know. And one big team we have been offshore wind energy visual impacts. And that's why we analyze this team also, and we have guideline to the next phase. Our MSP gives guidelines and conditions to the next phase. Guidelines are recommendations, but conditions, these are mandatory requirements set by the plan. Here is our list of marine uses. These topics are all included in the plan. Here you can see traditional uses like fishing or marine transport or seabed infrastructure or marine tourism and recreation. But here is also new uses like agriculture, like fish farming, shellfish and algae farming, and also renewable energy. Basically, it is offshore wind energy. For all these uses we have in the MSP are guidelines and conditions. Some of them have also special output. Here you can see special output have offshore wind energy areas. We have 3 different areas for that. We have here marine transport lines, and also there is fishing. Fishermen can fish everywhere. And yes, we have pink areas here are our national defense areas, and these blue bubbles are our ports. We have extended impact assessment. It means that we don't have traditional impact assessments where assessment is natural environment centered, but we have, or in our CAA, we impact also, or we assess also social impacts, like also including health impacts, culture impacts, and economic impacts. And I think extended impact assessment is one key of success or success key, because we have been so many questions. So many questions, and I think we can't answer them if we didn't do extended impact assessment. And the other success, I think, good solution was board-based expertise. We have in this process so many different experts who helped us. We wanted that our plan will be ecosystem-based approach, but at the same time we wanted that it will be economically sustainable, and that's why we have been so many different experts from nature part and also economic part. Here you can see our timeline. We started May 2070, and we hope that we adopt this plan next year, January 22. It was 5 years planning, and we have been a lot of public consultations. We have been more public consultations than our planning act insist, but I think it was necessary to make a good plan. And what we learn? We learned that have to talk with people, and then again talk, and again and again, and we have to give them opportunity to ask directly from you, because covered topics usually needs clarifications, and it is in national consultation process and also internationals. We have done a lot of work closely with different stakeholders, and we have do it again and again and again, and they ask the same questions many times, and now they have the answers, and right now we are in a situation where all stakeholders are satisfied. I think it's like a little bit like I didn't expect that, but now our natural NGOs, they are satisfied. They are telling that it's a good solution, it's a good plan, because for birds and bats, the migration corridors are free, fish they can live healthy and well. Also seals, they have important are free and protected. What else? Also, we learned that translations are necessary. Summaries are not enough. But if you don't have translations, you have only summaries, then you have many questions and you ask the clarification, many things, but it's much easier to understand because these materials are not easy to understand, and it's much easier if you have all materials translated. And then easier submit different proposal also. And also we learned that if you have problem, ask your neighbors. Believe me, they have the same problems and maybe they already have some answers or good solutions. We made different workshop with Germany colleagues and also Swedish and Finnish colleagues, and yes, we have got a lot of good ideas how to deal with different topics. For example, we had a question, what kind of environmental data we need, or what kind of conditions we need if we want to plan offshore wind energy. And yes, they had good ideas. And as I already told, extended impact assessment helped us to justify the solutions. Yeah, it was really helped, and I success it for you too. Well, that is our story. I understand that we have a little bit busy, but thank you, and I will wish you smart planning. And if you have questions, I don't know, have we time for that? If you have questions, you can always write to us and or call us, and if we know, we will help. Thank you.